It is my honor to introduce Dr. Rachel Resop as one of the recipients of the Outstanding Young Alumni Award. Rachel graduated in 2008 with a double major in biology and Spanish and went on to earn her PhD in microbiology, immunology, and molecular genetics at the University of California, Los Angeles. Since earning her doctorate in 2014, Rachel has received numerous fellowships, travel grants, and scholarships to support her continuing research on the impact of T-cell development on HIV-1 infection. And to date, she has published 6 peer-reviewed articles, given many conference presentations, and, if I counted correctly, presented 18 scientific posters at professional meetings. She is currently working in a postdoctoral program at George Washington University, and I think it is safe to say that Dr. Resop will likely continue making significant contributions towards AIDS research for many years to come. I met Rachel in 2004 when I was first starting out at Ripon, and was lucky enough to have her in a few of my Spanish classes. My colleagues, Professor Michelle Furch and Dr. Guevara Gear, who are both out of the country and would have liked to be here tonight, and I were thrilled when she declared a Spanish major to complement her scientific studies. And I remember thinking to myself, wow, I am so lucky to get the chance to work with students like Rachel, because she was so gracious, conscientious, kind, and competent in everything she did. Since her graduation, through social media, I've learned that Rachel is well-loved, has 1 million friends, and travels all around the world, which makes me extremely jealous. She values multiculturalism, reads a lot, cares deeply about others, and enjoys a rich academic and social life. She is thriving. I am grateful to have met and worked with Rachel, and I am proud to recognize her accomplishments on behalf of the Alumni Association tonight. She is truly one of Ripon's best. Congratulations, Dr. Resop.
Like Jenny, I'm also of small stature. Thank you for that very gracious introduction, Dr. Reed. Tim, I would just say that everyone looks better on social media than they actually are. But I do love to travel, much to my parents' chagrin. It's one of my passions, which kind of actually started around the time of Ripon College. So it's an incredible honor to be asked to return here to Ripon to receive this award, and to have the opportunity to honor those who have brought me to this point. Firstly, thank you, Dr. Reed, for taking the time out of your schedule to be present today. Dr. Reed was my professor of Spanish at Ripon and encouraged me to pursue study abroad in Spain. From my time in Seville and the many travels that I continued to embark on after, I began to open my eyes to worldviews vastly different than my own. In the same vein, I owe a great debt of gratitude to Jeff Guevara-Gear for encouraging me and other students to explore beyond this lovely small liberal arts college. Perhaps somewhat ironically, he did tell me he would have loved to be here tonight, but is spending the month in Colombia. He has inspired me to travel, to read in as many languages as possible, and to never allow myself to become complacent. Dr. Masamura, a previous professor at Ripon who has since relocated to California, was one of my primary mentors at Ripon, and we stay in close contact to this day. His unrelenting belief in his students is remarkable, and I'm endlessly grateful to him. It is a testament to the family feel of Ripon that he and I text each other often, and he's actually hoping to attend my wedding next year. Dr. Moss saw a more luminous future for his students than we did for ourselves, and by pushing us to reach higher than we thought appropriate, we achieved milestones greater than we could have ever imagined. Several others from Ripon inspired and encouraged me along the way, including Dr. Bob Wallace and all of my other biology, chemistry, and Spanish professors. A summer of research on the lakes of Ripon with Dr. Bob and around Wisconsin was a particularly fond memory of my time at Ripon. Thank you for that. Lastly, I'm thankful to all of my friends, a few of which are here today. One of my best friends from Ripon, Alicia, who couldn't be here today. And my family. My parents are here in the audience. Thank you for your endless support. And finally, thank you to Dimitri, my fiance, with whom I will always continue to learn and grow. Thank you very much for this honor.